Greetings, friend. Timberlake here from Smart Hobbies. The channel helps you transform a passing interest to a fun, enjoyable hobby. Have a great classic Sudoku for you today. This puzzle was recommended on the CTC Discord server. It's called Swordfish, and it's by Pathetic Pancreas. I had featured Ghost in the Cell, one of Pathetic Pancreas' previous puzzles, on my channel before. Really enjoyed it. It was a difficult yet challenging puzzle. And hopefully this is more the same. I have not solved it before. I'm looking forward to it, but I heard it had great reviews and it was highly recommended. And with that, it's solving time. So what I'm going to do with the solve is first thing I want to look at is, where are the weak points? Where are there not that many candidates so I can start my solving right away? And looking here, not seeing anything jumping at me just right yet, but there will be something here soon. Like I don't see any hidden naked singles that I can spot right off the bat. You can see the ones are limited here. I think that makes sense. Oh, but there we go. We have a hidden single one right here and a hidden single one right there in block 2. Now, what does that do? You can see the 5s are now limited block 6, row 6. And so this can't be a 5. There's no other 5s there. The 2s are limited here in column 7. That makes sense because there's already 2 2s in 8 and 9. I'll continue on my scanning. And it looks like the 2s are limited block 5 into row 5. So that's not a 2. That's not a 2. That's not a 2. So we're starting to eliminate some candidates, and now you can look here in row 5 that there's only one. Well, no, there's 2 6s. I spoke too soon. 7 8s 9s, 2s 3s, 5 7s and 9s. Okay, I'm looking now in rows 7 8 and 9 to see what else I could find and actually solve from here. Don't see any other hidden naked singles right now. I'll do kind of a quick scan up and down. And I think I'm going to have to filter the candidates if I want to make any progress with this puzzle. So let's go here with the 2s. Oh, we have basically 2 type of X-wings. I could also look, if there was more candidates eliminated, I could look for a unique rectangle. There's not one there. All right, looking with the 3s, got some interesting things going on. There's only one strong link right there. So that's something you can use. So this shape is valid for an empty rectangle. So if you come out, you come out of the block on this row, and then you go up the column, and you come back right here, you'd be able to eliminate a 3. But since there's already a 1 filled in there, you can't make any eliminations of that empty rectangle. So there's not much to go off of right there. These shapes can also you can do empty rectangles from these shapes, but we're not going to make any eliminations, is what I'm noticing. Let's move on to the 4s. There's really something unique going on here. I feel like this is going to be the key to the puzzle, just the way this shape is. But I'm looking out here. I'm trying to figure out is, do we have, Swordfish or a finned X-wing or something like that that would help us solve this puzzle. And I don't think so. Okay, let's go to the 5s. All right, I missed this hidden single 5, so we can solve for that. That'll hopefully free a few things up for us. And then with these candidates, with the 5s, can't make any more eliminations. All right, let's go on to the 6s. I got strong link here in row 5. Strong link here in column 5. Looking to see what can I do with this. What can I do with this? 'Cause I feel like there might be something here. I'm not seeing it though. I'm trying to look for like an empty rectangle or a two-string kite, something along those lines. Not seeing it. So I'm going to move on to the sevens. And with the sevens, I don't see anything jumping out at me just yet. Let's go to the eights. And I spot empty rectangles, but I can't make any eliminations with them. This is a little frustrating. Like, you know, this would be a two-string kite, but where they meet, there's a 1 there. It seems like there's always a 1 right where I'd like to make the elimination. Okay. Let's go to the nines. And I've seen this in another puzzle before, but realize when you have a cross shape like this, you can do empty rectangle coming out of the cross shape. But it's not feeding into anything that I can use. Like I'm trying to make a jellyfish out of this with columns 2 and columns 4 and columns 6. But I don't think I can do it. Let me see here. No. I can't make any eliminations, so I can't imagine that we have too many XY die candidates here. But there might be something worth looking at. So you see a couple things, you know, 4, 7, and 4, 3. You know, if you're 3, 4, 3, maybe there's an XYZ wing. If they line up, the 4, 3, and 5, 3, you can find a 3, 4 they line up to, but I don't see that. And then you'll see none of these by value cells are the same. So the BVCs are not going to give us to a W wing. And there's really not enough of a connection for us to do any kind of XY chain. This is a tough puzzle. So I'm going to have to approach this differently if I want to solve it. And how can I approach this differently? Or else for me to work on. All right. I am not seeing where I can make some progress here. Maybe you're looking at the screen, screaming at me going, Timberlake, man, how can you miss that? It's so easy. It's right there in front of your face. This is not easy for me. There's a technique that I am either not familiar with or I'm just not letting myself see it. I don't think it's on the 3s though, where the inspiration is. I don't think it's with the 2s. How about with the 4s? The 5s? Fives seem pretty legit. They seem pretty legit. Okay, so what I missed up here in lock 1 was a 4-6 hidden pair, right? So look, at the 4s and the 6s, there's only 2 spots. I missed that. Hidden pairs, hidden triples are hard, personally, for me to spot. They're just hard. but I should have seen that. Let me see if there's any other magic here. The pairs and the triples. Nope. But now that you've made some eliminations, how do the fives look? Well, the fives are now cleaned up a little bit. The sevens now have a pointing pair. So that's not a 7, and that's not a 7. That's helpful. 3, 9, and 3, 5. Now we're making some more BVCs. I like it. What else with this 7? I'm looking. I don't think anything else I can do with the 7s. Let's look at the 8s. Now you have a pointing pair of the 8. So that's 9, 8, and that's 9, 8. Which is now starting to make this puzzle unravel a little bit. I'm so slow on the hidden pair part. But I feel like I've got some new life here. This is what I enjoy about these handmade classics. You do a little bit, and then you get rewarded with like a neat like path to another solve. This is what I love. Okay. The 9s now look a little more interesting. So let's go here to the BVCs. Since we made some progress now. And now I have a 5, 3, and a 5, 3. That's a little helpful. I'm looking really quick for W-wing. I don't see it. You have all this information going on here now, the 4s and the 6s. You have now a 3, 5, and 3, 9. You have the 2, 3, 9s here. So now it makes me wonder, is there a W-wing there? Is there a way to connect those 9s with a strong link? Or 3s? I don't think there's a way with the 3s. No. But if I look over the 9s, oh, there is. Look at that. So if you go here, you go here and there. So this is a 3, 9. This is a strong link of 9s. So like 3, strong to 9, weak to this 9, strong to this 9, now weak to this 9, strong to this 3. So that's a W-wing. And we can eliminate the 3 right in the middle. That's good. That's good. I mean, that's a very small win. I will take it. What does that do for our 3s? Right off the bat, I don't think it does anything for our 3s. And we can't use those rows or columns to make it more solving. I'm happy about that. Now look here, if I wanted to, I could maybe try now an XY chain. So let's see, let's start with the 4. 4 to the 3, 3 to the 9, 9 to the 8, 8 to the 5. Doesn't make, but if I start with this 3, 5 to the 3, 3 to the 4 doesn't connect anymore. But here, 5 to the 3, 3 to the 9, 9 to the 7, and that doesn't connect. Let's look through these again. We made enough eliminations to do something important and special. Looking at the threes, I can't make the elimination I was hoping for. How about with these fours? Anything with the fours that are interesting? No. Not these fives. Well, sure enough, now I see it. There's a 5-8. Now there's a 5-8 naked pair in row 1. I didn't see it before. Yep. Man, so slow on this. So what does that mean? Oh, it's a 5-8 actually hidden pair. I looked at that before and I just didn't find it. Man, you guys are probably screaming at this screen. I missed that one. Oh, what does that mean though? What did I just eliminate? Let's look at the twos. It wasn't a 2. I think I eliminated a 3. And I remember eliminating a 4. And what did that do for us? It gives us a finned X-wing that doesn't make any eliminations. It gives us this as a strong link. Okay. So does that help us? No. But what it's telling me is there's probably more of these types of hidden pairs throughout this puzzle. And I've been looking at it wrong. Twos and the fours don't have anything in common. The threes, 5-8, 3-4, 3-5, 3-4-8. Okay, and the fives and the fours, do they have a lot in common? Not really. Alright, what about the sixes? Did I make any good eliminations there with the sixes? No. I don't think it made any change or difference to the six. But I know that, the fours and the sevens are all in these outer, and the fives are there. But I don't think that helps me with anything. Now at these wonderful eights. Nothing. Nothing is unique about the eights. You look at our wonderful the checkered pattern of nines, which is interesting to me, because again, I keep wanting to make like if I could get rid of this 9 here, I can make a nice Swordfish. We've already tried that. Well, so this is something I've been working on. Might as well do it here. Let's see if I can find a loop. A 3. So anytime there's a strong link, I'm going to make a color for that. For those cells that are in the strong link for that candidate. Alright. Force. And this helps me see if it has just one strong link. So these fours have strong link. These fours have a strong link. These fours have a strong link. These fours have a strong link. Okay, and I can start doing strong and weak links for an AIC. Fives, these fives have a strong link. These fives have a strong link. Actually, let's change the color. Let's make that the green. I'm used to that. These fives have a strong link here and with each other. When there's double strong links, you will be able to use that to our advantage. In fact, all the fives have strong links. So the 5 might be a carrier for us. 6s, strong links there and there. Fortunately, there's no elimination to be made. Strong link across, strong link down. I think I got all the 6s. Let's go to 7s. Strong link across. Down, over. I don't see any other 7 strong links. 8. So the 7s probably won't be able to help us. 8 goes across. 8 goes across here and down. 8 across and up. You'll notice that this cannot be a strong link because there's a strong link coming out of both of those. And there's 3 candidates. One of them will not have a strong link, and that's the one. Okay, and the same thing here. That will not have a strong link. And let's go with the 9s. 9. These 9s have strong links. Oops. These 9s have a strong link. These ones do not. I don't know why I was doing that. These 9s have a strong link. These 9s have a strong link. And there's just 2 9s. I don't see it. Alright, so now you have the nice Christmas tree effect. And I'm going to try to connect some of these links. And what I had said before is that the 5s all have strong links. So if I can look at where the 5s are, let's focus on candidate 5s. I might be able to make another elimination. So maybe like this 3 and this 3. Might be able to make some eliminations. But again, the 3s are with the 3-9 pair. And the other strong link that I didn't highlight, it would be strong links within a bi-value cell. So like I could start with this 9 and go strong link here to this 3. And then weak to that 3 and move on from there. So how could I use the 5s to my advantage? The only thing, like what I'm seeing right now, okay. Yeah, strong, weak, yep, that wouldn't work. is I don't think using the 5s is going to work. And the reason being is it'll have to be something like you're starting here. So strong to weak, strong to weak, strong, weak, strong. Okay, weak, strong. Well, all right. So I was wrong. There is a elimination we can make here. Right here, that's not a 3. Okay, but this is a lot harder. When we do an alternate inference chains, it's a lot harder to see this stuff. A lot harder. I just happen to know that the 5s were a good carry. If any can that has a lot of strong links will be good to kind of do the swapping with. Removing that 3 didn't really do anything for us, just that 3, because we still have multiple 3s, multiple 4s, multiple 9s. It does help me though with this coloring. It will help me see hidden pairs better. So the 5-8, 5-8, because if it's a pair, it's got to be a strong link. And so I have used it to my benefit before in that. Because you'll have to end and start with strong link. And so that it could end in a BVC. And so that's a possibility. You basically need like 2 strong links coming out of there. Or start in a bi-value cell. So you can start here to say at the 7. But what we notice is that you have to end in a strong link 7. And the only strong link 7s will be this 7-9. This 4-7. And there's no, okay, this 7-3. But there's no elimination between here and here. Between here and here. There's no elimination, so there's no point in looking for 7s. The 8s, lots. Which you'll notice, though, what I've seen mess with this is that you won't be able to eliminate this 8. You won't be able to eliminate that 8 directly. But an 8 would be a good carrier because there's a lot of bi-value cells. I just showed you on this. I think the 6 is a good candidate here. But again, you need it to make eliminations. Maybe not enough with the 6s. I'll go with the 3s. If you can create some more strong weak links, maybe using these the 5s, we might be able to get another elimination. So let's try here. So start with this 3. Strong, weak, strong, weak. That's wrong. Strong, weak, strong, weak, strong, weak, strong, weak, strong, weak, strong. So starting with this 3, you end up with this 3, so you can eliminate that 3. That's helpful. Now look at what the 3s are doing. We've made a strong link now down to this 3, so I can make that a strong link. And now these 3s have a strong link. I wonder where we can go with that. strong, weak, strong. Strong, weak, strong. Or strong, weak, strong, either way. Doesn't matter. Strong, weak. Strong. Weak, strong. Weak, strong, okay. Weak, strong. Strong, weak, strong, okay. Okay, really long AIC here. So start in this cell, and we're going to end in this cell with the 9s. So follow me through the coloring, alright? So if this is color like this is a strong link. So strong, weak to the 2, strong, this 2, weak to the 8, strong to this 8, weak to that 8, strong to this 8, weak to this 8, yeah, weak, okay, strong to this 8, weak to this 8, strong to this 8, alright, weak to that 9, strong to this 9. So this 9 and that 9, you can eliminate the 9s right there. And if there's any lines up there, you can eliminate those as well. So what does that tell you about this section here? And let's get rid of this. I don't want to get rid of all the coloring yet. Is now you have some strong links. You have another strong link here, so I could. No, let's make the right color. Yeah, whoops. So these two 9s are now strongly linked. Coming out of this cross, there's not make a link. But if you remember, I was talking about how we can make, as long as we got rid of this 9, we could make a swordfish. So we got rid of that 9. So we can actually make a swordfish and make some eliminations. So I'll get rid of all this junk. And what we'll do is I'll call out where the swordfish is, right? Swordfish is a 3x3. I like using this pink color for the swordfish. In columns 2, 4, and 6. No more than 3 9s in either one of these columns in the same 3 rows, right? So these are the base columns, these are the cover columns. So then we can get rid of all the 9s following these cover columns. So I can get rid of that 9, and get rid of this 9, and this 9, which is going to create it. We're going to be able to solve a candidate right there. Alright? Because you notice there's only one 9 left up here. That is a 9. Wow. That was a lot of work to get to that spot. I wish I had a better way to find it. I didn't. Okay. So the 9s are still looking pretty checkerboardy. We won't be able to make any more eliminations with just the 9s. But now, the 2s are good. The 3s, I'm going to look to see if there's something we can do with these 3s. I don't see it yet. I'm looking. The 4s, just solving one candidate in this puzzle really can move you along quite a ways. The 5s, nothing new there. The 6s, I did notice now I have a 4-6 here, and a 3-4. There's no 3-6, and a 4-6 here. So it makes me wonder, is like, oh, is there a W-wing? And the answer, I believe, is yes. Let me check this out. So from 4, you have a strong link, or sorry, from, oh, okay. We can limit the 6s. That's not going to help us. That's not going to help us. Oh, yeah, actually, it will. It will. So 6, you have a strong link to the 4, a weak link to this 4, and then you notice there's a strong link to this 4, weak link to this 4, strong link to this 6. So let me place the orange to C. You can eliminate a 6. So I can eliminate a 6 from there. And now the 6s are a claiming pair. So we can get rid of this 6 as well. So what does that do for us? We can solve for a 6 right there. Outstanding. I mean, I am just barely chiseling away at this puzzle. Anything else that I can solve right now with the 6s? No. 2s? Nope. 3s? I don't see anything I can solve 3-wise right now. 4s? Oh yeah, we can solve that 4. I was lazy on my end for not checking for that. 5s. The 6s still looking good. 7s. Anything fun and exciting with the 7s? No. The 8s. Okay, what do I have here? Same thing with the 8s. I don't think we made any more eliminations. And then the 9s. Trying to see if there's an actual X-wing. No, there's not an X-wing. But now if you come here, you should have made enough progress now where we can actually start solving some things. So we can solve this for 3. This is an XY chain. Start here with the 3, 3 to the 8, 8 to the 5, 5 to the 8, 8 to the 9, 9 to the 3. So the 3's got to be either in this cell or this cell. That can't be a 3. What does that do for us? Now the 3's are limited, and there are going to be a pointing pair here in column 1. So that, none of those can be 3's. It means that that is going to be, we just solved that 4-3. Cool, huh? Alright. And now I'm looking to see what else we can solve here. Let's go back to our 3's. Well, now we have pointing pair of 3's from block 5. So that's not 3, that's 9. 3, 7, 5, 8, 9, 5, 3. Oh my goodness. Are we out of the woods here? Oh my. 4, 6, 7. It can't be a 4 or 7, it's got to be a 3. I don't know if I believe this. that we might have actually solved this puzzle. Look at here, naked singles. 6, 7, 6, 7, that's got to be a 9. There's a 9, there's a 3, there's an 8. That's the last 3, and that's the last 3, 6. 2, 7, 2, 7, that's a 4, 7, 8. That was a hard puzzle. I got stuck in a couple spots, but I solved this. I didn't take any hints. I didn't look anything up. I just sat there, and I went to AI. I've been studying alternate inference change, and I didn't think I'd have to use it, but that was the only way I could make any progress. I'm not sure what the other way of solving this was, but my goodness, pathetic pancreas. That was a good one. This is going to be a long video. If you guys watch this, hopefully you will see what it takes to solve some harder videos. And please comment, pathetic pancreas. What was the solve path you were looking for? Because I missed it. I went real hard on that. This had a lot of like that because it was challenging, and it was just enough that I wanted to keep pushing forward to solve. You gave me a little bit, and I moved forward. You gave me a little bit, I moved forward. So I was willing to go all the way in. Normally I would have given up, but I decided not to give up. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to this channel. Please let me know and watch some of these other videos that I have. Thank you so much for watching. Stop. 3, 2, 1. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Smart Hobbies. Check out some of these other videos from my channel. Thank you again, Pathetic Pancreas, for making this puzzle and let me solve it on my channel. Thank you so much for watching.